let a single one get away.
I am the Lord of Salt.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
If I can't have my favorite character in Smash Brothers, no one can! Never been high tier. Not as good as your hot version. Useless damsel. Gen 1 sucks. Anime sucks. Terrible fanbase. Broken in tournaments. You suck in Sticker Star. Too many memes. Later gens suck. Too recent. Mimi voice. Anime waifu. Sakurai bias. Konami sucks. Kids think she's Elsa. Too obscure. And finally, you, avatar of Sakurai bias. Die, die, die. And now, to make sure I'm never disappointed by Smash Bros. Picks again, I'll kill every video game character in the whole universe! Wait a minute. I may not have thought this through.
And so, Kirby, last champion of Masahiro Sakurai, is all that stands between the world of all gaming and the Lord of Salt. And now the Lord of Salt creates his new army. From the corpses of those he deemed not worthy to be in Smash Brothers, which is everyone. For he is the embodiment of every complaint about every Smash Brothers rep made by everyone on the internet simultaneously. And since there's a reason to complain about every single character, everyone died. Creating empty, soulless versions with nothing to complain about. And possess them with the spirits of obscure Nintendo characters so they may never again be picked by Sakurai to be Smash reps. And so began the Army of Salt. So, yeah. Few things to go over before I start this. One, I am a casual Smash Brothers player. Do not expect any competitive level strategies at all. I just play Smash Brothers mostly for all of the video game lore, to play as characters I like, and for the music, primarily. I also haven't played Smash in a while, so forgive me if I suck with certain characters. Yeah, also forgive the screen for going black for a second, because I hadn't touched the controller. Okay, that's our first fight, I guess. Also, this is kind of semi-blind. I consider this 70% blind. I do know about the bad endings and how to avoid them. So yes, I do know about the existence of that other boss. I have heard horror stories about certain spirit battles, such as Pauline and Dr. Wily. Other than that, I thought this would be kind of fun to do, just to give my reactions to how they depict all of the spirits, see if the characters that I recognize, just all the cool details in them. So our first opponent seems to be the Smoky Prog, an optional boss fight from Pac-Man, I guess. Yeah. Never played Pac-Man 1, but I did see a playthrough of it, and the Smoky Prog was defeated in a pretty hilarious way by luring it back to the onion and dropping a bunch of bomb rocks on it. That was pretty funny. Spirits are beings whose bodies have been claimed by Galeem, Lord of Salt. And I already went over my silly headcanon for this. So, I should also mention, I have actually got a couple of spirits already. I played a little bit of Spirit Board. I've also unlocked a few characters already, but not everyone. I plan to unlock most people via this mode. And if I check party, I should... Okay, it seems... Wait a minute, do I still have my... Yes, I do. Okay, so... I don't know if everyone starts with Lilina, or if it was sheer coincidence that I got a Fire Emblem character as my starting spirit, but yes, I have Lilina, and I did play one Spirit Board battle, just, you know, just to get an idea of how the Spirit battles worked, and, surprise, surprise, I went for the Fire Emblem character. So it's kind of fitting that Jagen will be with us at the start of this adventure. He'll be our Jagen, essentially. He'll be our high power character to protect us in the early game. But is Jagen effective against this guy? Is this like a purple vortex thingy? So yeah, I have no idea how this mode works at all. I have vaguely heard about spirit type advantages, but I don't know how they work. But I guess we can go with Jagen. Doesn't look like that was a type disadvantage, so let's do this. Kind of funny that our first opponent is against a fairly tough optional boss from Pac-Man. Hi there. Okay, I forgot about my side burning attack. Okay, you turn metal. Kirby has... Oh, can I get your hat? That just gives me fireballs. Okay, you turn metal again. Yes, forgive me if I am terrible. I know that anyone who professionally plays Smash Bros. Is probably cringing at me. But, yeah, I also have not played Kirby in ages. Double fire. Burn! Burn, fake salty Mario. Aha! Flashbacks to Metal Mario back in Smash 64, except I didn't quite get you, and you're gone. But yeah, Metal Mario was pretty funny how once you got him off the stage, he'd usually get KO'd because he couldn't get back up. So we have Smoky Prog that gives you a Urena. And Jagen is leveled up, and probably gained no stats. So yeah, rescued spirits will join your cause. You can attach support spirits, okay. Supports have special skills. Okay, that's interesting. Vegetable down special. I believe the strongest one is known colloquially as Stitch Face, which does a lot of damage. So it seems like the path's pretty linear now, and hey, it's Eevee. Only certain Pokemon will emerge from Pokeballs. Gee, I wonder which Pokemon will appear. Reinforcements will appear during the battle. I expect that to be used for a Fire Emblem character, but anyway. Okay, another Yoshi. I wonder if these guys are typeless. It seems like they're probably typeless. And you know what? Let's stick with Jagen. Okay, so we'll be fighting a Salt-possessed Yoshi. Well, Eevee-possessed, Salt-possessed Yoshi. Oh, alright, yeah, of course. Hi there, Eevee. Can I... Nope, I can't attack it. Oh, no, that's a tail! That's a cool touch. Oh, of course, reinforcements. I have flashbacks of the Yoshi team in Smash 64. I played that game quite a bit. So yeah, my main reason for doing this, you can probably just hear me give some trivia about various games I played that I recognize from Smash Brothers. Oh crap, I hate it when that happens. The Yoshi, it's not exactly Egg-a-side because Yoshi's not sacrificing himself with it. Yes, I often find these team battles, like the Yoshi team, are pretty vulnerable to running attacks. Dash attacks, whatever you want to call them. So we unlocked Eevee, nice. Eevee does not appear to have any special powers, it's just a generic spirit. Wow, Jagen's leveling up pretty quickly, I should probably switch over to someone else. Big Battlefield, it's Battlefield but bigger. Yeah, we really needed a tip for that. Okay. Celeste. Okay, Animal Crossing. I have virtually no experience with Animal Crossing, so this is a character that I'm not really familiar with. But I guess depicting it as a Jigglypuff with a bow is kind of nice. The enemy favors down. Oh, okay, so you're probably going to rest a lot. Don't get too close, but if you put yourself to sleep, I can easily take care of you. Okay, so let's switch over to... I guess I can try my level 1 Eevee. I guess I can go for Smoky Prog. Gotta level up those spirits after all. So this makes me start with a Sea Urchin. Let's see how that does.
Ready? Go!
Again, pretty much no experience with this song at all. Okay, gotta remember you favored down specials. I feel like these early opponents are really easy to launch as well. Wonder when we'll get our first character besides Kirby, because yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not exactly that great with Kirby. Here is Jiggly Kirby. Oh no, oh, that gives me rollout, crap. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten Jigglypuff's attacks, and rollout seems to stop when I... Anyway, yeah, so... I'm kind of refamiliarizing myself with things here. Hello, cup of coffee. Oh, I can't get cup of coffee. Really forgotten how rollout works. It often confuses me because Sonic has a lot of similar attacks, but... I'm guessing you only have 1 life in these modes too, so yeah. Probably don't want to go for Kirby side on you. Mine. Gotta remember where I put that, because that could... Have I seriously not taken any damage at all? Come on, step on the mine. Please step on the mine. That would be hilarious. Oh, don't step on my own mine. That would be bad. Yeah, I feel like your AI is terrible and you get launched easily, but it's the beginning of the mode. It's probably going to get much harder. Item Gravitation. I guess I could equip that. Okay, Eevee levels up scarily quickly. But yeah, I guess Eevee's only a 1-star spirit, so probably... the rate at which they level up is probably affected by the rarity they are. And let's see if we... That's probably a... Yep, it's Mario. I thought we'd be getting Mario first. But before we rescue Mario from the clutches of the Dark Lord Salt... Actually, wait a second. I haven't even checked the menu. Oh, also there's Skill Tree. No idea what this is. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is the thing that you have to be relatively balanced across in order to avoid the bad ending. I only have 4 things, so I can't unlock anything. And does this apply to every character or to just Kirby? I'm not sure. It actually reminds me a little bit of Exilia's, like, leveling up trees. Okay, party... Can't really change my fighter, but let's just see... let's switch to Lilina for now. Fire attack up, and... Well, I can equip a second support. And now, we must rescue Mario from the clutches of the Lord of Salt. I'm not really sure we needed a tutorial for that. That should be pretty obvious, but anyway. Let's fight! Mario, killed by the Lord of Salt for the crime of being too generic. Just regular Final Destination music. So I don't know if we'll be fighting, like, all of the captured fighters on Final Destination. I like the red eye effect. Oh, I should probably try and get your power. Because Lilina buffs that. Actually, Lilina's going to be good for my running attack, too. No, Mario. I must awaken you from your salt-dazed state. Okay, I got a ray gun. Fail. And gone. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Mario has been saved from the clutches of the Lord of Salt. Yeah, you seem to level up a bit more slowly than Eevee did. 7. I think I might have exactly... No, I don't think I have enough for... And yep, that should be pretty obvious. Don't really need a tutorial for that. X-Bomb. I don't think the X-Bomb originates from any game in particular. I was about to say Star Fox, but no, they did have a Smart Bomb in one of the games. Okay, so now that I've got a new character, I should probably switch to him now. Even though Kirby is actually pretty cool. In a lot of the other Smash games, I play as pretty much every character. Whoa, that is, a distracting ready to fight banner. I usually like completing classic mode with everyone, but there were some characters I was far better with than others, obviously. I think I'll stick with Lilina for now. Oh, okay. This'll be interesting. Giant Rob. The enemy has super armor and is hard to launch and make flinch stamina battle. The enemy favors neutral... Yeah, lasers, obviously. If this was really reflecting the Guardian battles in Breath of the Wild, it should be. The enemy instantly kills you if it sees you early in the game. Or the enemy has a penchant for killing your horses. Actually, I never had a horse die in Breath of the Wild before. And this is actually my first time playing on this stage as well. Yeah, I'm still messing around with my music. Wow, that is a lot of super armor. Oh, and this is a stamina battle. Okay, I should probably focus less on getting close to you and more on... Also, your laser just ran out of power. And focus more on... I'm dead. Yep, that was a fail. And yeah, still messing around with my music. I've got through maybe 70% of the stages, but not all... Oh, of course, and you have more stamina than me, too. But I believe... Well, I mean, I found out to my cost last time that if you fall off the stage, you instantly lose, so regardless of remaining stamina. Of course, Rob has ridiculously good recovery and super armor, so yeah. Actually, this should help. It's still doing damage even with my shield up as well. And it looks like Final Smash meter is in effect for this as well. I can see that below the health bars. But yeah, should probably be concentrating here. Curry is definitely helping. I think the Curry got buffed by Lilina too, because that is a fire attack. Come on, there we go. And now we have Guardian. Weapon resist up. Well, considering the number of fighters who use swords, that's going to be pretty useful. Yeah, spirits do seem to level up pretty quickly. Alright, let's see who's next. Fighters wait at the end of each crossroad. Carefully consider which fighter to awaken first. Is there going to be, like, the others become unavailable for a while? Or is it just, like, whichever fighter you like best, get them first? Villager, Sheik, and... Well, we know who I'm going for! Now we're introduced to, and I thought that grey thing was neutral. Okay, shield, attack, grab, shield. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, attack beats grab, grab beats shield, shield beats attack, just like in actual gameplay. And of course, they're color-coded with Pokemon colors. Which I didn't actually realize that was the case with the new weapon triangle in Fates for a while, but anyway. Let's see, do I have any... I have Jagen. I think Jagen's a blue. How fitting that we're defeating Marth with Jagen. Oh, but Jagen only has one support slot. Kind of makes sense, I guess. And... Oh, okay, so you count as 2 support slots. Yeah, cost 2. Okay, weapon resist would be really helpful for Marth, actually, but you know what, I'm just gonna go with that. I don't really like the Sea Urchin equip thing. And now we must rescue Marth from the clutches of the Dark Lord Salt. Marth! Imprisoned by the... Well, not imprisoned. Marth, killed by the Dark Lord Salt for the crime of everyone assuming they're a girl in Melee? I don't know. Of being a Japan-only Fire Emblem character for a while? Of being disliked by Lucina fans for basically being a better version of her? I don't know, but there's a lot of complaints you could make about the various characters. Have fun coming up with your own in the comments. I do not encourage doing this seriously, but... Well, that was easy. And I finally have a Fire Emblem character. Also, I had not unlocked you in the main game, so that unlocks you for actual smashes. And it is pretty fitting that I beat him with Jagen. Alright. Okay, now you're telling me about that, which means I probably have enough to upgrade something. Now, the question is it fighter-specific, or is it everyone? Oh! I had a feeling there'd be a choice. Yep, glad I went for Marth. So yeah, now I cannot rescue Sheik or, Villager. Right, I almost forgot who that was. So I have to go this way now. Oh, I know you! You're from Castlevania! Yeah, that's cool. Zelda. A lot of people thought that she'd be female Robin, not Zelda. Enemies' special moves have increased power. The enemy favors side specials. Reinforcements will... Okay. I'm guessing you get back up from assignment because, yeah, Charlotte's big gimmick in Castlevania was that she and and Jonathan fought as a team. And Jonathan was the traditional Castlevania whip user, and Charlotte was a magic user. I wonder if, oh, it should have been the enemy favors up specials, because Gale Force was kind of, a very commonly used attack in Castlevania, Portrait of Ruin, that's it. Yeah, haven't played that game, but I have seen a playthrough of it, and it looks pretty cool. I've only played, Castlevania, I've only played Dawn of Sorrow and Order of Ecclesia, so I'll be more familiar with spirits from them. Tilt attack, neutral attack, yeah. I don't find myself using tilt attacks very often, which is probably another case of me sucking at Smash Brothers, but I like smash attacks more. I have 5 more, so I can go from there. I can go breaking ability up. Oh, I thought that meant like shield breaking ability, not stopping ability. Defense up when healthy, okay. Now, obviously now, though, I'm going to be switching to Marth, because why not? I am primarily a Fire Emblem YouTuber, after all. Go away, really big, ready to fight screen. Can I change colors? Yeah, I can, okay. Yeah, Marth's colors don't really reference a lot of things. That one's kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of more similar to classic Marth, I suppose. Oh, and I don't even have my name here. Should probably do that. Okay, you're swapped in, and I guess we'll see who we're fighting you. So you are attack type. Yep, I'll stay with Jagen. Let's fight. Jagen's now advising Marth again, just like old times. Well, less old times, because Jagen was Marth's advisor in Mystery of the Emblem. Hell from the Past. What song's this? I don't think there's actually any, I knew it. No, oh, it's a Richter, okay. Actually, Richter was an optional boss in, Portrait of Ruin, so that's pretty cool. And he's voiced by, well, he's voiced, by, David Vincent, even in this game. But yeah, holy wow, you are really spamming that side special. I should probably start paying attention, and you're spamming holy water. Also, confession, I have no idea how Simon and Richter work at all, so this should be an interesting experience. Marth's dodging seems a little slower than I'm used to. Oh yeah, by the way, even though Marth is a Fire Emblem, wow, that is a lot of side specials. Should I try and get rid of Richter first, or... Speaking of Richter, so hi there, Keely. Guess you can rush forward through that fireball tree. Hi there, Axe. Speaking of Richter, okay, good, you're gone, now it's just down to you. Speaking of which, Richter's one weakness is thankfully, I don't think in this game, but yeah, and you're dead. This is the thing with characters with bad recovery. You actually look pretty cool, I might switch to you for a bit, although magic attack up isn't that useful for Marth. Or do any of my characters have anything considered magic? I don't think so. Unless Mario's fireball count as magic. Oh yeah, I like that meteor move with Zelda. I can't really hit with it, but still. But yeah, anyway, well, it wasn't so much that Richter was weak to cream pies, and more that the cream pie was a sub-weapon in that game that had the darkness element. Probably should check the full map right about now. Okay, seems like there's a block up here. Cannot pass fence! Anyway, yeah, the cream pie was darkness element, and it had just the right arc to hit Richter, and yeah, usually in Castlevania games, when you fight a Belmont, they're weak to darkness, so yeah, Richter was heavily weak to cream pies. Rhine or someone I don't know? Who are you? Yoshi Seer. Wow, I have no idea who this is at all. I'm guessing you're from Yoshi's Story, but I could be horribly wrong. I've only played the first Yoshi's Island. I do own Woolly World though. Haven't played that yet. But I'm probably obviously going to go for Rhine here, and I have spoiled myself on Rhine because you showed up in Spirit Board for me just earlier today. So you have super armor but moves slower, timed stamina battle, and the enemy loves to taunt. Well, that's not so much a reference to the memes and more a reference to Rhine having a taunt ability in Xenoblade that increases his aggro. Okay, you're grab type. I should not use Jagen for this. I should use... Charlotte doesn't really buff. Although Lilina doesn't really buff Marth much either, so let's go for Charlotte. And how about... Actually, you're not going to be useful, because I'm fighting Ryu. He punches. I don't think that counts as a weapon. I mean, technically speaking, Ryu himself counts as a weapon, because his fighting style's... Well, actually, it's not really based on anything. A lot of people think that it's based on, oh, he starts with a beam sword. You know, if I was doing this, I'd probably make him start with a back shield, because Ryan was more of a shield user. Oh, and you have a lot of super armor. Okay, then. Anyway. I should probably not have used Marth here, because Marth lacks in the projectile attacks department, although this is a pretty simple battle, actually. I say that, and I'm losing. Well, that's a projectile attack. Kind of. Also, I guess I should take this time to mention, I do not like the regular Xenoblade Chronicles 1 battle theme at all. I really like Mechanical Rhythm and the boss theme, but the regular battle theme's just not that great to me, at least compared to the rest of the songs in the game. Another improvised projectile. Oh, and you projectiled me back. Yeah, I know that all of you professional Smash players are probably crying, but, like I said, I am a casual Smash... Wow! I think you survived that with barely any health, but then you went into Final Smash mode for some reason. Oh yeah, because of the Smash meter. But now, it's obligatory quote time. Yeah, I don't think Charlotte helped there, and I probably shouldn't have used Marth for that. I kind of prefer projectile users for stamina battles. Actually, wait, no, there was the Levin Sword in Marth's game, so technically he does have access to... I was going to say that Marth's lack of projectiles is, fitting, but... Oh, Chespin. I guess I should go for the characters that I, that I know more first. I kind of like the choice of stage there. Of course, you favor your grass attacks and only certain Pokemon. Well, I'm pretty sure that's all just Chespin. And I'm effective... You know what? I'm gonna just go for full-on, Pokemon here and go for Fire Boost, and I'm gonna change my fighter to... no, actually Kirby. Kirby has more fire attacks than Mario. Oh, that's a disadvantage. Okay, actually, no. So in that case, I'll go for, Rhine time. Weird, a fire-boosting spirit is at a disadvantage against a grass-type Pokemon for some reason. Oh, wow, okay, a lot of Ivysaurs. I lost track of where I was for a second there. And of course, there's going to be a lot of Chespins on the field. Now, I wonder if the type, like, weakness system is... Oh, wow, you really like Bullet Seed. Well, that makes sense, because... Actually, I don't think Chespin can learn Bullet Seed, although I could be horribly wrong about that. But, yeah, like I was saying, because people used to not like Pokemon Trainer in Brawl because, let's just say Ivysaur got the short end of the stick because it was weak to fire, and fire is way more common in Smash than water or grass attacks. In fact, I think the only attacks in Smash that are considered grass are Ivysaur itself. And maybe the Pikmin? In fact, I don't even think the Pikmin are considered grass. But, basically... So yeah, basically, yeah, and then water, well, I mean, you got Mario's Flood, but that doesn't actually do damage, so I'm not really sure how Charizard's weaknesses played into things. But of course, Ivysaur, yeah, there's so much fire in Smash, so... Don't know if the Pokemon still have the type weakness system. I feel like they'd probably get rid of that, because it did make Ivysaur a lot weaker than... Well, a lot of characters in Smash are weaker than they should have been, yeah. Didn't actually expect to do a side Smash with that. Okay, let's go ahead and, I have not actually seen what Kirby's Final Smash is. Oh, it's still Ultra Sword. Well, that's a flashy way to finish the fight, at least. Oh, okay, Chespin does give you a fire weakness. Which, again, is a bad thing in Smash Brothers, because everyone uses... Well, not everyone, but there's a lot of fire in Smash Brothers. Okay, so that's another spirit down. And, wow, yeah, this I've heard this mode is pretty big. Cammy Cooper, obviously no you. Bonus Fruit, Pac-Man. Time Battle, enemy favors neutral specials. Well, there's a chest behind you, so I might as well go for this one. You're a grab type. So I should probably be using an attack type. Let's level you up then. Is Chespin a No, Chespin's not a support. And I don't think Pac-Man has any weapon attacks, so I don't think I need my weapon resist spirit for this. Well, I suppose I can go for Mario. And, America Mario! No, that's actually Referee Mario. Oh, I forgot Super Mario Maker Mario was in this. I've never played Mario Maker, but, I like the outfit. I would use it in what's it called? In Odyssey quite a bit. That was probably one of my favorite outfits in Odyssey. Oh, there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two Pac-Mans. We really should not have made this bargain with Assault Lord. Anyway. Are there any more? Oh, wow, that's a really, really short time limit. Just not quite enough launch power there. Almost clutched that, but not quite. I actually saw Mario's Mario Finale in just a random smash that I was doing, and it looked really weak in this game. And it wasn't even with Final Smash Meter. I know that Final Smash Meter... Is that a double? Yes, it was a double. Nice. Yeah, I know that with Final Smash Meter, the Final Smashes are weaker than they are with the Smash Ball. Oh yeah, by the way, the fake Smash Ball tripped me up so much. So I'm actually pretty blind on a lot of items in this game. I didn't know the fake Smash Ball was a thing until I played some random battles, and then, yeah. And I mean it just against CPUs, not against people online, because don't actually have Nintendo Switch online. Oh, Blaze the Cat, that's pretty cool. I'll see what this chest is, though. Spirit points. No idea what those do, but they probably don't let you use special attacks like they do in Persona. Should I keep on that path, or should I... I kind of want to see what's through here. I'm at a disadvantage here, though. So let's switch to my only green one, Rhine. And do I have any... Start battles with extra stamina when... Oh, that's only for stamina mode, okay. I didn't exactly mean to use Mario here, but I guess I'll do it. That's a cool outfit for King Dedede, by the way. Yoshi Story Melee. Yeah, one thing about the music, I normally love the music in like Smash Bros. It is one of the main reasons why I like Smash Bros. But there's so many like versions of the normal Yoshi theme. Okay, your move speed flips between fast and slow. Again, no idea why that's the case, because I have no clue who this character is. Okay. Nope, you kicked me out of my charge smash attack, and now your move speed is up. Oh, wait a minute, did purple coins just appear when I did that? That's interesting. So is that an Odyssey reference? That must be. That's a pretty cool touch. Is that random, or does that mean I hit with a particular timing? I don't know. Okay, your percent... Oh, well, I mean, I would say your percentage is pretty high, but you're also giant, so... Oh, don't get hit by that. That would be really terrible. Oh, that was blocked. Okay, I could very easily lose this if I'm not careful, so I should probably start being careful. Yep, and gone. Walk right into that. Yeah, still no idea who that is. Okay, let's see what's through here. This is like a mushroom charger. Well, I need to know what that is. What are you? Wario. I guess that makes sense. Wario team. Oh, it'll say team if there's a team battle. The enemy favors... Of course you would favor dash attacks. But... I think I'll work on the other side more. I feel like the two paths will meet up eventually. Okay, Cammy. Well, actually, yeah, fighting Mario with Bayonetta? That's not the character that I mean, I guess Bayonetta's a witch, so it makes sense, but yeah, that's not the character I was expecting. All fighters are invisible after a little while. That's going to get confusing. The enemy star... Oh, of course, you'd start with a Star Rod. Nice Paper Mario 1 reference there. I forget if the Star Rod from this game is meant to be the Star Rod from Kirby or from Paper Mario 1, but I'm guessing that, yeah, your attack type, so I might as well use Chest Pin. Fire weakness. I don't think Bayonetta has any fire. However... Oh, that's okay. Also, what music we're using here? Oh, just the general airship theme. Oh, okay. Okay, so, confession to make. I never bought Bayonetta's DLC in, oh, and it's pretty cool to use in the Paper Mario stage, too. Uh-oh. Well, we can see where you are, because you have the Star Rod. You didn't quite think that plan through, did you? But, yeah. Never bought Bayonetta's DLC. The only... Won that without even knowing I won that. But, yeah. The only DLC I got for the original Smash 4 was Corrin. But I really liked playing as Ryu in, like, when I played as him in some other things. Oh, okay then. Maybe I should have gone with fire against Ivysaur. Well, good to know that. But anyway. No, wait, no, you don't directly fight Kammy Cooper in the first Paper Mario. Peach fights her at the end of the game in a scripted battle, but I don't know what that is. Is that a new fighter down there, or... Well, I guess we'll find out what that is later. For now, I'm just getting rid of some spirits here. Okay, we got Blaze. And then we have down here... Gravity Suit. And there's a cave. Blaze looks like it leads to more, but this could actually lead to another area of the map. I guess we'll see. Let's see what Gravity Suit is. You're jumping... Oh, that's a nice reference. Yeah, of course, because Gravity Suit makes it so that you avoid having your jumping power decreased in water in Metroid games. That's pretty cool. And of course, it's Gravity Suit Palette Samus. Okay, you are a blue type, which means, again, I only have Rhine. Oh, magic attack up, that's pretty obvious. Got to check what Kammy does. Yeah, this is it's gonna get very complicated later in the game when I probably have hundreds of spirits. Should I be fighting you with Mario, or... I think I'll go for Marth, actually. Long-range fighter versus short-range fighter. I hope Samus, like regular Samus, has been buffed a bit in this one, because Zero Suit Samus was always the better option in competitive play most of the time, which is a complete violation of Metroid canon, because in the main Metroid game, it's always that Samus is an mostly indestructible juggernaut of doom in her suit, and then out of her suit, she's extremely weak and often has to fight in stealth missions. This is... I've actually... Oh, wait, no, this is the bottom of Castle Siege, actually. This isn't even a Metroid stage. Kind of a weird stage for you to be on, but oh well. Wait a minute. Did you get the... Oh, no, you got the gravity suit in the wrecked ship in Super Metroid. In fact, is there any Metroid game where you get the gravity suit in a lava area? Oh, nice dodge there. I don't really think so. I think in Fusion you got it from Nightmare, which was an ice area. In Prime, you actually... Where did you get that? I forgot where you got the gravity suit in Prime. Anyway. And gone. I didn't even notice the high gravity. Lava floor resist. Oh yeah, the gravity suit does block... does block lava damage in Super Metroid, so that makes sense. Let you literally swim in lava in that game. Or was it acid? I forget which one's the worst one. Okay, so we also have... Master does not sound good. Charlie. Reinforcements appear during battle. My only experience with Pikmin 3, by the way, is Chugga Conroy's Let's Play. I played Pikmin 2, but that's my experience with the series. Stages, platforms are very slippery. The enemy starts the battle with a drill. I'm actually not sure what that's referencing. Okay, so we have reinforcements. Who are we going to go with here? Oh yeah, Ryan gives more defense. I suppose we'll just level up someone who's a bit weaker. I'm okay with doing this with Marth, I think. Yeah, of all the Fire Emblem characters, Marth is definitely not my main by a long shot. You can probably guess who my main is. Hint, I screamed a lot when Ike was revealed for, whoa, that is very, very slippery. For Brawl. In fact, it's... Oh, hi, Drill. Yeah. Well, Drill right back at you, and that's probably death. I don't think you can recover from that. You might. No, you did not. Okay. One left. Yeah, I was about to just say, does that explode when you hit it? And then it exploded in my face. Okay then. Oh, I forgot that I still have the drill thing. Okay, that's a pretty funny way to KO someone. And I like how their helmets crack. Don't know if that was in the last Smash game or not. That was pretty funny though. The problem with these is I'm not really sure where to end these videos. There's not really that much in the way of a good stopping point. Okay, that's probably a new area. I think I'll save that for another part. Firstly, I'm gonna go after Blaze. Oh, of course, you be Robin. The floor is... There's literally a rule called the floor is lava. The enemy's explosion and fire attacks have increased power. The enemy starts about with a fire flower. Okay, then. Interesting. Oh, it's... Actually, let's just go for a disadvantage battle and see if I still win. Why are you playing Sonic Colors music? Blaze was not in Colors unless you count the DS version. Which I don't really count because, well, I mean, I never played the DS version of Colors. It is kind of cool how the DS version has an extra boss at the end, though. The Nega Mother Wisp, but... Oh, Robin has an item meter now. That's actually interesting. Although it's a little bit distracting in the middle of a fight, but... I like how you have an indication of Durab, and I'm sucking horribly at this. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So yeah, I am actually kind of blind on a lot of things in this game, so... And I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Yeah, I forgot that lava, like, actually launches you rather than straight up damaging you. And I probably should not have used Marth for this. Also, I should be countering more. And you grab me. Well, no, you... Well, I've got my final smash. I was about to say super, but wrong game, I guess. Come here. Come! Well, I was stupid. Let's try that again. I should definitely be countering more. That fire flower is really annoying. Is there a way I can get that off of you? Well, I actually did get it off you. Nice. However, you still have a huge slew of projectile attacks. Currently doing a lot better than I was doing before. That was a fail. Is that the... I think that's the color palette I use for Mary Sue for Robin, actually. Well, that went a lot better than last time. Mouth... Oh, you start with Curry. Considering my success with Curry in that last stamina battle, that might be useful. Also, I have no idea how the snacks work. Wait, what? That's officially called Dragon Killer? That's cool. Okay, I'll just see what's down here. Oh, there's a fighter there. Yeah, I knew these paths would match up eventually. Okay, so those paths meet up. I think I'll go for the fighter. Rabid Kong. That's a good palette. And you, I believe, are only in the DLC for Mario and Rabbids. The enemy's punches and elbow strikes have increased power. Okay. Oh, and you're a bunny Donkey Kong. That's funny. Not gonna fight you with Marth, though. I think I will use... Well, let's just do Mario versus Donkey Kong. Mario! I would definitely like a new fighter, though. So we'll see who this ends up being, and then I think we'll end this video. They probably won't all be this long, but I guess for the first part. Let's see. You are red type. I suppose I can try leveling up Don Bongo. So yeah, not sure how many of you know this, but I actually planned a blind playthrough of Mario and Rabbids, and I recorded a tiny bit of it, and I just really did not end up liking the... Can I? No. Oh, there's a wall there anyway. I did not end up liking the game's style of humor very much, or just its general... Like, I just wasn't... I mean, it also didn't help that I... Something I've noticed with the AI in this game, it doesn't handle scrolling stages well. I've heard that the AI was based off of Japanese competitive players, and that it tends to be really good at higher levels, but from what I've noticed, lower level AIs, even up to like level 7, they tend to not handle scrolling stages well in the slightest. So let's find out who this fighter is. We have... Oh, Pac-Man! Didn't expect to be seeing you so soon. Okay. You are... grab type. So, not going to use you. Got a few options here. Guess we can go with Charlotte. Who wants to fight Pac-Man? Well, I guess Kirby could fight Pac-Man. Go for spherical blob versus spherical blob. Kirby! Actually, let's check color palette. Oh, that took a while to load. Let's go with monochrome Kirby. I mean, I personally, I have never played a Pac-Man game in my life, but my mother used to love playing Pac-Man in arcades, so... Guess this is for... are you starting with the final smash? Oh, and I forgot to say what Pac-Man's crime, by definition, of the Lord of Salt is. Actually not really sure. Maybe, I guess, well, I would say that people don't like your Ghostly Adventures version, but this has nothing to do with that. Can't really think of much of a complaint about Pac-Man. Maybe you got invited to Fix-It Felix's party and Wreck-It Ralph, but Mario was late. Which apparently was not a rights issue. The only reason they didn't use Mario and Wreck-It Ralph is they could have used him if they wanted to, but they just couldn't think of a good way to use him, so they just decided, you know, they didn't want to have just a meaningless cameo. They wanted to actually, you know, find a good way to use him. And I understand that. Though apparently, yeah, Marth got screwed out of appearing in Wreck-It Ralph 2 due to a film deal with another company. And we all know how the last Mario film turned out, so I'm not sure if that's going to end well. I saw Wreck-It Ralph 2 recently. I thought it was pretty good, actually. But anyway, over 800 songs. Wow. Yeah, this is like one of the other things that I love so much about Smash Brothers is, yeah, the selection of songs. So, Pac-Man has been freed from the clutches of the Lord of Salt, and now... Is the barrier on the Lord of Salt? Nope, the Lord of Salt is sending something to attack us, I think. I'm guessing that's a boss fight. I'm not sure. So I suppose we'll find out what nefarious plans the Lord of Salt has for us next time. Firstly, let me just check what these are. Oh, hey, another Fire Emblem character. We'll probably start with you next time. What are you? Smash Bros. Oh, you're from Subspace Emissary. Okay, so I guess I'll stop now. So, I will see you next time for more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Salt. There's another fighter down there.